Hello, welcome back. This is Kenja1913, and we are Let's Playing Star Ocean 2. Or Star Ocean 2nd Evolution, Claude's Adventure, or Journey, or whatever. Anyways, in the last episode, we made it to Lingo. We met Bowman, and he wanted us to get him some herbs, and that's what we're doing. Unfortunately...
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Unfortunately, between this episode and the next, I literally I tried to save state it, and of course the goddamn emulator had to crash or whatever, and I had to redo everything, and of course it didn't. I got different things, and I was like, I want to do it exactly the same, so I had to redo everything. It was a real pain in the ass, as it usually is. But yeah, so we have Opera, Precious, or whatever. I'll bring in, I'll probably, ooh, she learned Light Cross, which is a nice ability, although she doesn't really use attack spells for the most part, unless you are specifically telling her to.
Careful now!
Oh no! Knuckle burst!
So yeah, we're looking for herbs. We're gaining levels. We're fighting around. We're getting lavender. Wow, exciting. Yeah, I guess let's go this way. Yep, so let's continue grabbing treasures. Drill puncher, which is a better piece of equipment for her. Really good. Interestingly enough, she will actually get some good... What am I learning? It's been forever. Oh, machinery, right. But yeah, she will get good at making her own things. I think I have that. And now I'm working on this, yes. On alchemy. But yeah, she'll eventually like make her own weapons and make her own skills, similar to Opera.
They're already this close.
Precious and Opera pretty much serve similar functions. As soon as I get Opera's machinery up, I'm gonna start trying to make her learn some skills. There's one skill that she'll learn, I don't know if I've even mentioned this yet, but it's like called White Light or something like that. And it's pretty much a healing ability. Usually Opera doesn't really, you know, you don't get characters that use healing abilities, you know. And it heals up the entire party. Well, the nice thing about it is, if you keep bringing it up and you use it up to 999 times, which, if you have it equipped, you'll actually be able to learn, you'll actually be able to heal up, I think, your party by like 5,000. Which pretty much negates the use of a main healer. Which means you can throw in 4 attackers and use Opera and have her just heal constantly. It's nice. Anyways, we get lavender. So that's pretty cool, right? And yeah, look at these giant skeletons. Alright. I don't remember what I had you learning. I guess appraising? I don't remember. Machinery? I don't remember. Crafting, maybe? Nah, you can't learn anymore. Renna. Yeah, I want to get your alchemy up so that we could start making some rubies. And then I can start making some berserk rings. Alright, we get twin slicers, which is a weapon for Ashton. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have him, so...
Here they come.
Oh well.
Let the hunt begin.
And yeah, we're very close to the end of this dungeon. And before we get to the end of the dungeon, I'm definitely gonna heal up. At least MP wise. it's a good idea to save your game, but before you do, use up your blackberries if you have them. Apparently I don't. I really don't have any blackberries. Whoa! Oh shit, that's not cool. You know what? Whatever. I need healing, or I need MP back. So that's what you're gonna do. Anyways, let's save our game, just in case the game freezes or the emulator freezes. And of course, we're gonna get attacked before,
Let the hunt begin.
and everybody's gonna use that.
Bring it down.
Weaker
Pathetic,
than I
huh?
thought.
Please don't use all your MP, please. Alright, so here we are. There's giant skeletons. There's dragon skeletons. It's crazy. What is this? Some kind of monster grave? Look out!
This is bad.
Whoa, now what?
Yeah, so watch out for these guys. They like to eat you. Alright. Yeah, in the original, they eat you and then they spit you back up. Yeah, alright, just use it. There you go. Bring out Precious. Or Kelcom. Yeah. That was close. I didn't think we were gonna be attacked like that. Looks like a dead end. This must be the place they call the door to another world. I don't see resembling another door. This is a monster feeding ground to me. Graveyard for giants and dragons. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to be a god in order to put giant dragon carcasses and giants here. I mean, technically, in this world, it feels like all dragons are giant. But these giants are like, whoo! That's something else. So let's go to Rena as appraising is at a 10. Oh, we don't have anything to appraise it. That would be good if we had something. But offer her. Alright, all she's got to do now is learn Operation 100. Compounding. Or no, crafting. Yeah, alright, one more for her. Alright, so I'll meet you out on the end. Alright, we are back outside. We did it. And you know what? The game crashed again. I'll make another save. I don't care. I'll keep making saves. Save early and save often, as King Graham would say. Or at least the people from King's Quest. Anyways, we got the stuff. But before we head over and get the stuff, get more stuff, let's come up here and talk to you. And I want to buy spectacles. Like a ton of them. As many as I can. And what else do I want to buy? That's it. I do want to use a super specialty skill. And I would like to lower prices. The level is at 9, not the best. But you know what? If it saves us a couple. Oh, we already own 12, huh? Alright, there we go. Good for us. So let's use this. You're praising.
Oh yeah.
We got a rune buckler. Yep. I don't know who can be equipped with that. You. All right. Nice. Protects the wielder from paralysis. Alright, so... let's see something. Let's see, is the game gonna... oh, I'm surprised. So let's do a little item creation, see if we can make some stuff.
Here goes. Oh no. Here goes. Oh no.
Alright, she learned a secret.
Here goes.
Probably originality or something.
Oh no.
Actually, let's look and see what she learned. She learned nimble fingers or design sense. You can learn what the hell is it? You can learn creativity too.
This is how you do it.
Triangle flash helps
Here
with
goes.
alchemy.
This is how you do it.
Word processor, very nice.
This is how you do it.
Sterile glove raises compounding.
This is how you do it. Here goes. This is how you do
Magician's glove helps with
Here
pickpocketing.
it. Oh, no.
Nothing.
Here goes. Oh no. Here goes. Oh no. Here goes.
Alright.
Oh no. Here goes. This is how you do
Soldering iron,
it.
very
Here
nice.
goes. Oh, here goes.
I don't even mind wasting some of
This
these.
is how you do it. Here
Because there's a
goes.
chance that she might learn
This is how you do it.
creativity
Here goes.
or originality.
Oh, no. Here goes. This is how you do it. Here goes.
And also she might like make her own
Here
thing.
goes.
Which would be nice.
Oh no.
Alright, well that's alright. She's only on level 6 anyways. Now what was I doing with him? Alright, now her crafting is up to a level whatever. Let's buy some more machine thingies. We can even buy... you know, the nice thing is we could even potentially buy... let's save it and try... let's have Precious do some stuff. Her machinist is at level 6.
Here goes. I can live. Here goes. Oh, here goes. Oh, here goes.
Excuse me.
I can live with this. Here goes. Oh, here goes.
I would really like her to make like her own thing.
I can live with this. Here goes. Oh, here goes. Oh, here goes. Oh, here goes. I can
Alright,
live with
triangle
this. Here
flash.
goes.
Cool, I like that.
Oh, here goes. I can live with this.
Magician's
Here goes.
gloves. I like that too. I can live with it.
Here goes. I can live with here goes.
I can live with it. I can live with it.
Oh, here goes. Oh, here goes. I can live with it. Here goes.
Word processor. I'm sure I could sell that for pretty good cash.
I can live with
Soldering iron. I like.
I can live with this.
Very good. Very good. What's Rena's alchemy at? 6. She could probably make a couple rubies. I need more iron. Iron's probably cheap, right? I wonder how much a word processor is. To sell. Of course, they're gonna be on the bottom. Thief's Glove's pretty expensive to sell. That's nice. Word processor's not that much, but elemental analyzer. But, anyways, yeah, let's buy iron. They don't sell iron? You're a goddamn store that should be selling goddamn iron. I bet you somewhere else sells iron. Anyways, let's not fart around forever with item creation. Let's go talk with Bowman. Bowman. Hey, Bowman.
Back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here are the goods. What do you think?
What's this then?
Is it good?
Nah, I've seen this a dozen times before.
Oh, damn it.
It's still pretty rare though. You must have blundered your way pretty far in if you fetch me some of this.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever get him something that's really good. It's really good.
Really? You've got a lot more potential than any other would-be adventurer I've met, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Here, let's go. I'll take you to Keith's house.
Alright, so let's go meet Keith and see if he can translate this thing for us. Yeah, unfortunately, if you have Precious in your group, or Precious in your group, you can't recruit Bowman.
Keith must be a pretty busy man. We got pushed out of the house the last time we visited.
Hold on a second. Keith! Hey, Keith! Keith! You there? Keith!
I love how he's just screaming.
Keith!
It's a shame we're not gonna be...
He's not here.
It's a shame we're not gonna be able to see him in action, at least with this group.
What's all this racket?
I mean, we'll be able to see him in action if you're watching the Rena playthrough.
Sorry about that. It's me.
Oh, Dr. Jean.
Yeah, just call me Bowman. Is Keith in?
Oh, yes. Just a moment.
So yeah, I've been trying to do 2 different playthroughs
Please, come in.
to show off 2 different groups of characters, or at least all the characters that you can get. Now, I know there's been some comments talking about how certain characters stink and certain characters are good, and like I mentioned, you know, pretty much I've been trying to do it so that you can see all the different varieties of characters. I know that some characters are not as good as other characters, or they can't be equipped with certain things, but it's not like I'm gonna be fighting.
Did you bring the whole town with you, Bowman?
I probably won't be showing off the
Hello,
super
Keith.
bosses
What happened to the friendly neighborhood linguist
with this
I used to
group.
know, huh?
What do you mean?
And yeah, they actually keep
These people
an
have been trying to
avatar.
talk with you, but they keep getting booted out.
Well, I've been busy deciphering these books for the kingdom. They're looking for information on the sorcery globe, but this stuff's mostly useless. That's why I'm having my assistant chase the distractions away for the time being.
You think we're just distractions?
Yeah, that's messed up.
He didn't mean anything by it, guys. Just tell him what you want.
Well, we'd like you to translate an ancient text we found deep in the heart of Cross Cave.
From the Cross Cave? Seriously?
Yes, we formed a party to find it, but it's too old to make any sense out of.
Well, sounds a bit more interesting than this government busywork, at least. Let's have a look at it.
This is it.
My goodness, we have a potentially monumental discovery.
Really?
Not really.
This resembles an ancient rabbinic hand I'm familiar with, but the script runs quite a bit differently.
Do you think you can decipher it?
Well, it's going to take me some time. Do you mind if I borrow this for a while? I'd like to have some time to concentrate on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know.
Please, go ahead.
I don't think we'll
Thank you
ever
very much.
see
This
what
is
he
quite
has
a
to
surprise
say.
to find on my desk, I must say. I suppose I ought to thank you too, Bowman.
Yeah.
You actually thanked me. We're probably gonna see pigs fly before long.
See, now everybody's laughing like they all understand the joke, but I really don't think it's a joke. Like, I guess they could be chit-chatting it up, but yeah, we got him to decode the scroll. It's so weird staying here when my house is just around the corner. So yeah, if you want to recruit Bowman, he would be in here, and he'd be like, "Hey, can I join your group?" But unfortunately, like I said, because we have Precious in our group, Bowman's gonna.
Right, that'll work.
He's just gonna chill out here, which is unfortunate.
Well, I'm glad that worked out. Keith was just about beside himself.
We really appreciate it too. Thank you.
Oh, it's fine. What about you guys, though? You're heading off for the Yell continent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Investigating the sorcery globe could get pretty hairy. You're aware of that, right?
Yep.
We'll be all right. Don't have any other choice, really.
I can't say I fully understand what you mean by that, but at least you've got resolve. Just don't kill yourselves, okay?
Yeah, thank you,
We
Bowman.
won't. I promise.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you guys. Well, I've killed myself over Nene more than once in the past, so I guess I'm not really one to talk.
Oh, I'm really not that way with Reyna or anything.
What? I didn't say anything about Reyna, did I?
way to go, Claude.
Man, this sure ain't boding well for you guys, is it?
Thanks a lot for nothing. I mean, at least he let us stay in his house. That's nice of him. So yeah, unfortunately, he won't be joining our
Listen up,
group.
folks. I don't want you risking your necks on this journey, okay? Let's make sure we all get home in one piece.
Absolutely. We're dealing with people's lives here.
Yes. So after finish,
Folks, I doubt I have much to worry about with this group you've got here.
just a bunch of blonde-haired ladies, actually.
Reyna, I want you to keep a close eye on Claude. I have a feeling he's gonna try something crazy sooner or later.
Sure.
What? Why me?
Because it seems like you're the type.
Forget about it. You wouldn't notice the warning signs anyway.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is flying over my head, too.
Well, I'd say it's time we head for L.
Not gonna lie to you.
We'll need to ask the King of Lacour to send out a ship for us. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on supplies.
Well, you're not coming. Or are you?
Getting back home in one piece is the best souvenir we can give to our families. So safety first, folks.
Thanks.
No disagreement here. We'll be back.
Yeah, so I guess they became buddies with Bowman here. It's unfortunate, like I said, he's not joining, but what are you gonna do? And there's his wifey, Nene, or whatever. Anyways, let's head out. Let's go to Keith. And now if we come up here and talk to Keith, they'll be like, I'm still translating it. And he'll never finish. I'll let you in on this secret. Something happens to something where we'll never see it translated. So, unfortunately, there's really not a lot to do in the essence of private actions between that and now. So now what we're going to do is head off and do another quest.
Be careful.
After we've literally done a literal fetch quest. Where it's like, hey, go get me this thing, and that's what we literally did. But we're going to start the next part of the game, or the next journey. Which should be kind of fun, actually. We get a character that a lot of people don't like, but actually I like him. And you'll see why when we get there.
You people are evacuating to Lacour, right?
And yeah, apparently the enemy
Evacuating?
is attacking Lacour.
Jeez, didn't you hear the news? Monsters destroyed the L Kingdom. Their
Oh.
hordes are marching for Lacour as we speak.
What?
I'm sure we'll slaughter them once they reach the front line base. Until then, the area north of Lacour is going to be a battlefield. That's why we're evacuating everyone into the castle.
Jeez.
We want to join the fight too.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty strong.
You have any idea what you're saying? You'll just drag us down. We need you inside Lacour Castle. Now go on.
Alright, so now they're gonna make us go in. And we're gonna explore the town. Whoops. Eventually it'll get back to the way it used to be. But for the time being, everything is fairly empty and kind of scary, to be honest. I mean, everybody's supposed to be in Lacour Castle because apparently it's the safest place. It's kind of like Gondor. Was it Gondor? Whatever that one city was. And of course you have to register because everything's got to be done that way.
Could I ask who's representing this group?
Me, Claude C. Kenny.
Oh, the guy who came in second place.
Say, you aren't that guy who took second place in the armory contest, are you?
Yes, it is.
I sure am.
Wow, what an honor. Where were you born, Mr. Kenny?
Earth.
Arlia, the village of Arlia, in Cross.
Yeah, sure he was.
All right, then. Please, enter the castle.
I love how a castle has an information desk. And here's Gamgee and Sophia. And we get a piece of plate armor. Yeah, Welsh. No, you're not gonna get it, unfortunately. You keep what you have. It's going directly to Claude. Or maybe not. Yeah, you, I guess. It's too bad you don't have any other armor I could use. Oh. Oh yeah, so the king is not in here. He's actually in the basement. Excuse me for clearing my throat. But I believe you can come into his room and take $10,000 or full. And yeah, here are all the weapons dealers, but unfortunately we can't. They can't sell us anything. And let's go visit the king. He should be downstairs in the basement. Let's see what this guy tells us. Does anyone tell us? It's not a good time to be selling skills, eh? So yeah, if we come down here into the basement, we can meet. We can figure out what the hell we're doing in order to deal with the threat.
I hear someone talking.
So it's almost complete.
We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
So what is the point of building this if we can't put it into use?
I told you already, I can get what I need at the Hoffman Ruins.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Of course, Your Majesty. Just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
Who's there? What are you doing here?
Yep, so Claude can't keep his big feet
What
shut.
you think? We're just passing through, I swear.
Who's gonna believe that?
Everybody or nobody?
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong.
Just say I came snooping down and I want to see what all the commotion
Aren't you
was.
the boy who took second place in the armory contest?
Huh?
Don't you remember seeing him at the tournament, Leon?
I don't remember it. I couldn't be bothered to watch.
And this is Leon. The only
Oh, but I bet your majesty would, right?
fell pool in the world.
Yes, the boy who almost took the championship from Diaz's grasp. I remember it well.
Ah, he was alright.
You remember me, sire?
Indeed. What brings you here?
I don't know.
Oh, I was just taking a walk around the castle.
That's a lie, sire. He must be a spy, coming to steal the secrets behind the Lacour Hope.
Yeah.
The Lacour Hope?
Don't play dumb with me, you spy. It's the latest concept weapon we're developing powered by symbology. It packs enough punch to wipe a small island right off the map.
That's pretty cool.
You're making that?
Sounds like a gun.
You really have no idea what I'm talking about?
Yeah, unfortunately, Leon is the only fell pool in the
We're looking for
game.
a ship to take us to the L continent.
And the other
We are
thing...
under decree from the King of Cross to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe.
Yeah, and,
Goodness, is that why you're here?
he might only be a reference to the
Can you please
characters
give us
from the
permission to leave
first game.
town? I promise you, we aren't evacuees.
To be honest, I think...
I suppose it's all right, but
No, sire. They've come into contact with classified information about the Lacour Hope. They must be put in the dungeons immediately.
Come on, Leon. Talk about being a little shit.
Yeah, but who's the one who blurted it out?
Anyway, people, I can't afford to waste any more time with you. I have to go to the Hoffman Ruins now.
Why is he going? He's a little kid.
The Hoffman ruins?
Can't you have other people go for you?
I'm just one step away from completing the Lacour Hope. The last bit of raw material I need is found in the Hoffman Ruins.
But we need all the soldiers we have over at the frontline base. We don't have any reserves to send into the Hoffman Ruins with you right now.
Oh, perfect opportunity for us to go.
In that case, we could accompany you to the Hoffman ruins if you like.
Yeah.
Would you grant us passage to L in exchange, Your Majesty?
do you understand what you are getting yourselves into? The Hoffman Ruins are a very dangerous place.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Forget it. I'm not going with you guys. What could you possibly do that I can't do myself?
Well, I don't know about you, but you're a little
I'm sure
shit
you
in a
wouldn't
lab
be there
coat.
Too much. Besides, it's safer than traveling there alone, isn't it?
If they insist upon it, then so be it. Either way, I'm going.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by sea to the Hoffman Ruins. I'll arrange for a ship in the port of Hilton for you.
Yeah, well, there's also another
Go to
reason.
Hilton, then. I'll be leaving now.
There's also another reason to be heading to the Hoffman Ruins, especially
Well,
if you have
then,
opera
let's
in
make
your
the most
group.
of our time together.
I'm still worried about you, though. Here, let me give this to you.
And he gives us a combo link. Thank you. And Leon has joined the party temporarily. Although he is one character that you can only get if you are one main character. Pretty much, there'll be a point when you can recruit Leon permanently. And, yeah, he's a fell pool. He's pretty cool. But yeah, there'll be one point when you can... And he's basically a mage. And like I said, there'll be one point where you could recruit Leon for good. And you have to actually be Claude in order to get him. Yeah, so I'm going to probably put him in the group, him and Welsh, for this next area. So yeah, we're going to head over to Hilton. And hopefully Hilton will sell me some items. But actually, I'm just going to get out of the castle and call it a day. But yeah, Leon, he's a decent magician. He learns different spells than Celine.
It's me, Leon.
It's me, Leon.
To the Hoffman Ruins. These people are with me, so let them through too.
There's also another character named Leon.
Dr. Guest, of course. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
What is it? There's also another character named Leon from Tales of Destiny 1, who's a real jerk-off, too. Although he has, like, some interesting backstory. He's pretty cool. He's a Tales of Destiny, that first game, not Tales of Fantasia, the second one, I guess, is a really good one. I would play that one. I love that game. I think they've done a remake of it, which would be fun.
I'm going to the Hoffman Ruins. These people are with me.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back pretty soon. It won't take much time at all to get what I need.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
Dr. Guest. Good luck on your expedition.
if you've done the private action where Opera goes and sees if Opera goes and sees her crashed ship and talks about stuff, you'll actually get a chance to recruit the next character that we'll try and recruit when we head to the Hoffman Ruins. I've been Genshin 1913, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.